All right, let's get some games in. A little late, but better late than never. All right. Will we hit 11K tonight? We're like 3 good games away. Or like 16 third and fourths. Oh, man. Let's get chat up. Oh, looks like we found a game. It froze. That's how you know. How's my placement on Sire been? I feel like the last time I played him, it's been like kind of mediocre. Last 2 times have been 6th and 5th. But I remember I just didn't get good quests. Like, I didn't get a quest I could play around or finish early, but I still want to play it. Ooh, we got Zorgo in the lobby.
Prepare for the show of your life.
Alright, give me something spawn or have minions die. Spells is not that bad. I would like this if elementals or pirates were in. So we're gonna do spend 50 gold. I've basically just became Thorum, but a little bit better. Because Thorum has spent like 65 gold. This is 50, so we're a better Thorum now.
I am a very instrument of pain. Welcome back, party goer. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
All right. Kibler. Kibler, what can I get? Slysssa is pretty good. Air, it's always good. Tour group's always good. Saloon dancer's good. Theatar is aight. Not the best. There's not that crazy of scalers in this lobby. It might be beasts that end up dominating this lobby. Like, yes, mechs can scale like crazy, but they kind of take a while to get online. Oh, Cat wants to jump up. I feel like what we've been seeing a lot is if something takes too long to get online, like mechs or Naga, Beast will come in, or Undead will come in and wipe the floor with them. Same with Quillboard. Quillboard take a while to get online as well. As the meta's progressed, not seeing as many Quillboards. They did get nerfed, but even then, people only really play them when they hit. When they hit. What's good, Cash? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We got a Sire game. Not the most interesting quest. Just get Kibler, which is 2 6-drops, but a quest is a quest. Could definitely be more interesting. Spend 50 gold. Hit an easy undead plus ringboard trinket game in one. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. 1 game a day. Can't hurt. Go for the high roll. Enjoy the high roll. Move on.
you can still
No
set
Max?
things
No
right.
Max? Zoro went 3-on-3. The shop's pretty bad. I think I just level and take the spell. What the? What? What are you doing down there? Come here. Where you at? You want to come up here? Nope. Okay. Mini Thorm. Yeah. That's exactly what I was just saying. Like, Thorm's 65, this one's 50. Like, it's so much better than Thorum. Because I think Thorm was one of my options at the start of this game as well. And I picked Sire. And Thorum does have 4 more armor, to be fair. But his quest takes 15 more gold, which is like a turn later than what I would get this. So I think that's fine. Man, I could have not leveled. Those minions would have made a difference. But at the same time, I didn't want to buy a bird
It's
buddy.
all right. I'm sure the next dance
This
will be yours.
I do want to buy. My opponent leveled. 4-on-5 as this is kind of scary. He can't be strong. Let me see. I don't think I want to follow him, though, is the problem. When do I use this? No, I want to fill out my board. I don't want to Them Apples this. This, I will Them Apples. Alright, looks like I'm leaning a bit towards Beetle just because of Macaw and Forest Rover on board. I was hoping to find some magnetics when I picked this up, but never saw one in the shop. A little unfortunate. A little unfortunate.
I fight for adventure.
I was aware of the fact he wasn't going to have anything, but I didn't want to also level and not have anything. I think it would have been a little too risky, especially with a Forest Rover in the shop.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright. I mean, I'm always picking this up. I'm always picking this up. Just trying to see how I want to use the rest of the gold.
Little ones with
Guess we're
big
rolling.
appetites.
What a majestic creature.
We'll taunt this. Don't see a reason not to. We're pretty strong now with this bird, buddy. It's a lot of tempo. Alright. I don't think a 6-drop will ever force me
Whenever
out of
I open
Beetles.
a portal, people get nervous.
So I think we're going to be
How
stuck playing this.
strange.
Which is completely fine. I think Beetles are good in this lobby. Alright. Let's see what we are up against.
Instrument of pain.
He's looking strong for Edwin, but the bird buddy is a little nasty. It is a shame that most 6-drops aren't really that useful for beetles. Like, you can have Mountain for a little bit, but it just gets replaced by other stuff.
Ah, what a show! Bravo!
Let's roll. You can take a Sly Raptor, but come on, let's be real. This is a lot of strength. Or do I want the free roll? Let's go strength. I haven't finished my quest yet, so might as well just play for strongest board. Ah, this is awkward now. I don't have a unit I can throw away in the front. I guess I can throw away this gnome. It's a little awkward because obviously I want Bird Buddy out of this, but I don't know. Black Myth Wukong. I haven't played it. I don't plan on 100%ing open world games. I think that's too difficult. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it becomes a chore at a certain point, and because of that chore aspect, it stops being fun. So I don't try to 100% games. Unless I like really enjoy that aspect of them. I've only done that for I think 1 or 2 games. Probably just one because I can't think of a second one. And it was Dying Light, the first one. Really liked that game. Did not like the second one though. Yeah, like if I'm just gonna Google the location of an item, then go get it. Like, am I even playing the game at that point? So I was just like, I don't care. Like if it was like a cool challenge to get the items, sure, I can understand that. But if it's just me Googling something, there's not really anything happening. Also, did I just lose this? No, I have another beetle. Barely won it though. It's like 90%.
An encore? If you insist.
Pop a roll.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Not really useful, but that's gold. We'll probably take the Gulakabra. I think I'm going towards Beast. I don't see... Like, I could start scaling this way, but... I mean, 4 death rattles. It's gotta be Gulakabra. Not even point in discussing that, really. One more roll. We do need to hit some more beetle stuff, though. Not much I can do. Undead 6. I did play the Spider-Man 2 within the last year, I believe. Yeah, I did. It was towards the beginning of the year. I enjoyed it. I didn't 100% the game, but I had fun, you know, running around Spider-Man, web slinging. I like the movement in those games. I have a friend that really likes Ghost of Tsushima, but I haven't really played it myself. I don't know how to position this, by the way. I don't think there's a good way to position this with this. This McCall is kind of useless, but I can't do anything about that. This Abomination's kind of crazy. Also, okay, that did down. That's good. Abomination, for the turn you get, is kind of better than Gulagabra. Kind of crazy considering one of these is a 6-drop. We tied. All right. That's best outcome. Best outcome for sure.
Our guests demand entertainment.
As much as I want the triple, I need more scaling. I don't need another Ghoul Cabra. It's going to be gone soon.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That was the last roll where I could realistically still buy something. I think this is more stats. This is more permanent stats. But I don't care that much about it. I don't know. Actually, we'll go for permanent. Is anyone contesting me for Beast? Zorgo is. Damn it. Oh. It's like impossible for me to get value out of this Macaw. This is the person that went for pretty much nothing. Let's see how strong he is. Because I feel like I'm a pretty strong opponent, which is a little, you know, annoying to face. Let me go Beast. Nah. I do sometimes get in games with Dan. Should we add Zorgo? I don't know. There's a few players that I end up in games with on my friends list. Just because there's only so many high-low players, you know? And it's very easy to get, like, on the same rotation as another player. Like, you know, we play in, like, 5-hour sessions. And sometimes you both lose a game and start a game at the same time. And then it happens a couple times in a row.
You were a magnificent audience.
Let's see. One dead.
An encore, if you insist.
Sure. Silly Vase. Where's my Skitterer?
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I guess we can see what we get out of this.
What a majestic creature.
Is this guy playing Undead? I think I'll beat Undead just because if this Chameleon goes off, it's going to turn into a gold one of these. And that's a lot of summons. This guy was also A-bomb, so maybe he hit. No, he's on 4, so... Last time I saw him, he had a single A-bomb and a 2-1. But, you know, he didn't make it to 5. He took damage from Murloc Holmes and Togwaggle. Togwaggle's Naga on 6. That's a little scary. I obviously need to find Bran or Titus, like, especially with this Rylak. I need to find some Reborns as well. I would like to Reborn this because I'm using the Chameleon on it and it's a lot of spawns. Pretty big deal. Hopefully my Macaw gets the hit. I want to give this Reborn as well. I need to find a lot of Reborns. The spell Discover a Beast has been pretty useful so far. I haven't been disappointed by it, since a majority of the beasts are beetles. Undead 5. Yeah, mechs did. No one even attempted to go mechs in this lobby. I think it's just because of how slow they are. I was kind of thinking that. Dang, I didn't get the proc. I mean, regardless, we're still pretty big. I guess having the Gulakabra on for a little bit helps me play around a Blaster later. Don't have to spend money trying to buy spells. Bit of a problem. This is going to hit in, and it might hit one of these. Because I really prefer it not. And, of course, I didn't get any scaling from this guy. He's too weak. Be stronger. Not killing the Gulakabra is a death sentence. Ah, he barely lived. Barely lived, man. I want to kill him. We need reborns. Woo, there's one. I'll keep this taunt just because I would like to have a separate taunt besides this. Woo!
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Sure. It's scaling.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Well, now I don't want it.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Probably this. It's a little bit better. It's unlikely for me to get Macaw value each time.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Who knows what secrets we'll uncover?
Alright. Let's see how Zorgo's Beetles are doing. I think I'm positioned to win this game. Because I know I can't take 15 here. Because Beetles usually don't do that much damage. Yeah. Yeah. Want Reborn, get 3 Reborns. What can I say? What can I say? You gotta ask the game. If you don't ask the game, how else is Blizz HQ gonna enable the streamer client give you what you want? You know, that's just how it works, man. Just how it works. Don't really need this brand. Kind of want it to die off. This isn't going to die because he's playing Beetles and probably has a Rylac as well or some small taunt. It's very unlikely for my Chameleon to go off is what I'm realizing right now.
First spot belongs to you.
Ooh, it's not looking good for him. I'm a bit of a better Beetle. Just overall more scaling. Send him a little kiss. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at the scaling. Alright, if he doesn't kill this, he's looking at probably lethal, I think. Yep, that's lethal. Alright. It's looking like my lobby.
If you insist.
Better Beetles wins.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
The scourge will consume you.
Alright, should I go AFK now? I wouldn't call it greedy. It's, like, we have a lot of beetle spawns. Let me think about this a second. I need to get rid of some of this. Probably the Titus first. Yeah. Like, and if I ever need to go all in, I can just put another Karmic back here. It's a lot. I have a lot of stats. but Naga can get pretty big. So I really want to kill this guy. Quillbore as well. The undead player, I'm not that worried about. But, you know, maybe he hit. Honestly, just having Rune Progenitor be my Reborn Golden unit next to a Chameleon is a lot of stats and a lot of spawns. It's a pretty big deal. Now, my quest really just didn't matter this game. I just kind of ended up going Beetles. What 6 drops did he even give me? He gave me Gulakabra. I guess that kind of gave me some tempo. But I could have just had a hero power instead if I picked a different hero. Okay, he's not that big. That might be GG for the lobby. I don't know if there's anyone that could even think about catching up to me. It's not about the scaling. It's really good late game because this gold beetle summons 2 beetles and it has reborn. So that's 4 beetles from 4 extra beetles from the karmic. Yeah, showing this to a season 1 player would be crazy. We might end up using this later.
Come in.
I could tech this, honestly. Now he's at A-bomb. Skitterer. You were needed a while ago. You're not needed anymore.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We know he's playing A-bomb at least, and he's 5 undead. Usually undead if they're spawn undead are on 6 and run 7. So I believe he's Abomination, so I'm going to go for the snipe. Yeah, but the Karmic is really good for just spawns. Like, you don't really ever want to play Nest Swarmer for the spawns, because the summon 3, when you have it on Reborn, it's hard to get the Reborn effect. It is unlikely for it to proc this turn, but last time I had the Beetles, and I bought this, so if I see the 3-1 Reborn in the shop, I can give it Reborn. It's pretty easy to force the Chameleon proc. I will give up on this. Like, this isn't that important, though. The game's pretty much over. I just need to win and outscale my opponent. Like, it's just final fights. That's exactly where Chameleon comes in the most hand. Like this is where Chameleon pops off the most. Like, if Chameleon doesn't go off, yeah, it's a shame, but I think I'd rather have Chameleon than like this. There's not much else I could replace it with. Like, if I replace it with Titus, I lose a lot of potential spawns, so I could get griefed pretty easy. Like, early on, I didn't play it, but as the game went on, I put it in because I was like, oh, time to put it in. And this is for this Karmic, so I don't get blasted. I had Gulakaba early, which makes it easier to play around Blaster, because I don't spend that much money on the spells. He's pretty strong. He kind of got there. Gold A-Bomb, Gold Parrot, Gold Caretaker. I might not be able to outscale him, just straight up. Yeah, super laggy. It is really crazy that they didn't fix this comp. Comp didn't go off. That's a shame. It's probably unbeatable, honestly, at this point. Like, I hit my comp pretty hard. He hit his a lot harder, so it's whatever. I can't do anything. I played upper hand hoping to snipe this, but even that is a bit of a long shot. I think if I get rid of the Bran and Titus and play the second Chameleon and go all in on Beetles, I might have a chance. And I'd also have to switch my hero power to Greybarrow. But he's scaling a lot, like kind of a ridiculous amount.
Our guests demand entertainment.
We'll see if we can somehow figure this out.
Is that your
Pretty
new
unlikely that I'm able to win this,
+1?
though. Armor's not going to save me.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright, we gotta get rid of the Titus.
Twisting
This is
nether with
useless.
this one.
We can give this Reborn. Nah, we don't really need to that bad. Well, we'll see. I think I'd rather give this Reborn.
I'll give you a good price.
I've opened a portal full
Yeah,
of
it's
new
probably
recruits.
unwinnable. This is the most spawns I can go, while also having some scaling because they're ruined. Tough lobby. If someone hits the A-bomb comp, it's really hard to catch up to them. And it's also really hard to scam because they have spawns. And once they get big enough, they can just say screw the scaling and put chameleons next to the A-bomb. And they already have spawns to play around that. It's like, ah.
It seems your plans are falling.
Let's see if it's 100% my loss. It probably is. Because if the fight goes long enough, his McCall will attack again. Okay, we gained a lot of odds from putting in the next chameleon. Like, a lot. Before, it was very unlikely. Actually, I can check what it was last fight. Battles. Last fight, it was 3.5 my win. This fight, it's 33.5. So I added literally 30%. The beetle spell helps a lot as well. It is a lot of scaling when these go off. It's like 4/4 towards each beetle. I do believe he's scaling faster than me, though, without a doubt. If I could get my hands on Greyburrow hero power, I think I could win this to force the left to right fight. But obviously that's so unlikely. Also, his McCall is hitting again. Oh, man. We did get max value out of these, almost max value. The fact they got the Reborn effect is pretty impressive. Not bad. We went from 3.5 to 33%. Actually almost caught up. Literally one beetle short. I think I might have actually been able to outscale him. Because only his Abomination was scaling that, like, a lot. I think I should have sold off that Bran and Titus and done the Chameleon. If I did that, I would have lost some scaling, but it was mostly on attack scaling. The Ruined Progenitor was good enough. I have to have faith in that. Because it also makes me insanely strong. Well, I'm not losing that much scaling. I've done that setup a few times with a Reborn Golden Rune and next to Chameleons. It's pretty good. The Bran Titus stuff is only better when one of those units is golden. Only the Forest Rover was golden. The Rylak Golden doesn't matter unless you have 2 Forest Rovers. But probably should just all in from the get-go. I was thinking about, I didn't want to board lock myself, but the Macaw could have been sold. Like, it wasn't important. Golden McCall isn't that much more scaling. It would be if I had the Tyus or Bran on board. Like, it was really just the Beetle spell that mattered a lot, getting that from the shop, and I needed to switch to a useful hero power. But overall, it was a good game. I mean, like, I hit my comp pretty hard. You can't just be like, I need to hit harder, you know? Because that guy really hit his comp. Like, every unit on his board was golden almost. I'm leaning towards this. Any Shutter stuff? I haven't picked Shutter since its nerf, really. There's a few Shutter things. But I like Snake Eyes more. I think I would have given Shutter a try in this lobby if Snake Eyes also wasn't offered.
Commence the party.
Can I get a 6? A 5. A 5's interesting. I do like leveling with the 5. Because Eudora is likely not going to play a unit. Like, the only time Eudora plays a unit is if he gets the 2-cost spell that gives him a unit so he can hero power. I'm freezing for Wealth Smuggler and Alliance Flag. Maybe I take this. It depends. Either way, this is good. This is good stats. This is a good spell. What's good? Oh man, English. Oh, he did get a spell that allowed him. Oh, he didn't dig. He did not dig turn 1. What? That's insane.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance
really weird choice from him. Alright, he's got Beast Start. Okay. Beast Start. It's either the 4-1 or the 1-2. 1-2, extra 2-2. I think I go with this.
I've got my permits.
This beats the 4-1 and the 1-2 if he hero powers it, so I don't need to invest this banana. I'll save it to see if I find a dragon. Pretty good start. We got to level turn 1 as Snake Eyes. That's like the goal when you pick this hero. Do you need a dragon in the shop? Marin, what's his start? Mixed minion, the Naga,
Everybody,
Demon 1-2? Or 2-1? 2 powering 1 then. It is another Beetle lobby. I might just find myself playing Beetles again if I get offered it.
What a show. Bravo.
Alright, pretty nice. We found a dragon. Waiting to see if my opponent levels. Honestly, you can make an argument for me to level. Because I could take this, but I could also just level and then have... Yeah, this is kind of a huge chunk of stats to have on turn 3, so I think it's fine to level. Most people on turn 3 can't have this much stats, so... And someone that doesn't even have a hero power yet, I think it's going to be really hard for him to catch up to this. Eudora is a turn behind on Dig, so instead of turn 4 being his pop-off turn, it's going to be 5 and then 9. Got to keep that in mind.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright, let's go, 100%. You know what's funny? With the holidays, I've been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to stream like all that much. And sometimes I'll pop a game off stream because I only have time for one game. I play worse off stream because I'm not like talking and thinking about my plays as much. I'm also doing other stuff, like I'm like watching YouTube. You opinion what's the most powerful class in this meta? Gallywix. If you get Gallywix in an elemental lobby, it's actually not fair. It's not balanced. He can win the game on 2. He can win the game on 3. He can win the game on 4. No other hero has that kind of potential. And if you're talking about tribes, I'd probably say mechs, just because there's so many different ways to play them, and depending on what's in. Like, if dragons are in with mechs, Efficient Engineer with Moonstill Juggernaut, you instantly become a monster. Like, mechs with Hollow Rover and the 6-drop, Mechrel. Like, mechs have some powerful tools. It is hard to get them up and running because most of it's like 5 drops that enable it with Hollow Rover, Sharina, and the 6 drops you need with Mechrel. Like, but mechs, oh my god, they're strong.
Everybody, back on
Also
the
really
dance
enjoy
floor.
dragons. Dragons and elementals I prefer a lot. Beasts are strong, but they can easily get outscaled if someone hits in your lobby. Like, elementals can outscale them, demons can outscale them, dragons can outscale them, even Nagas with a groundbreaker comp. The problem with Beast is they hit so much earlier than everyone else that it's hard for people to catch up.
To you.
It wasn't hard for people to catch up. It wouldn't be a big deal. So this is his pop-off turn. This should be the turn. Yep, he's got 4 digs, so he has gotten his golden unit, which is a little annoying because I was thinking about leveling this turn. I think I still do. At 815 is a lot of stats. Like last game, I hit the nuts on Beast, but someone hit something a little bit stronger and outscaled me. But because I hit this, everyone else in my lobby didn't have time to scale. Like, the Quillboar players couldn't have time to do their stuff. The other Beast players got devoured by me. And what else was in? I don't think anyone had a chance to go mechs because the lobby went so fast because I was on Beast. And there's another player on Beast. Sorgo was on Beast. Like, Quillboars were really strong early because it was so easy to start whatever they wanted to do, which was on 3. And Beasts kind of start on 3 and 4, with Forest Rover on 3 and Rylak and Skitterer on 4.
Marvelous performance.
Ooh, that first hit was kind of bad. That hit was good, though. That hit was good as well. It's a win. This is the turn he got a gold minion as well. I've only played like a few spells on that 2-5, but since it had such high base HP, it's really...
Another one bites the arcane
Like right here,
dust.
I'm probably Beast because I have Rylak and Forest Rover. Like... That's just such an easy... Oh, yeah, we're enabled for this comp now. I'm gonna roll... I could take this. This is a lot of tempo. I'd rather roll for a Skitterer or something. This is decent. What's this at? Ooh, I could do Elemental scaling instead of trying to go for the Beast. But this is so much more consistent. That's actually tough.
What a majestic creature.
Do I want Archimonde? The problem is I can't pick this up now. So we're going to have to ignore it. I'm trying to see if I want to sell 3 to pick that up. It is a bonus 2-1 in scaling, but I really like this unit. And I can't sell this and have that. And yeah, you can. We'll get it next turn.
Your strategy
It's turn
is
6.
working.
Like, I'm insanely strong. I gotta keep that in mind. Like, I've already started a primary way to win the game. Aw, my Skitterer didn't die.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Like if I'm my opponents, I'm thinking, well, this isn't really fair. This guy's hit so hard, so early. Think about that. Can't really pick it up though. I don't need to use this turn. I'll use it the turn I level. Because I do, like, I was rolling for Skitterer. Like, Skitterer was what I want, and also Macaw. I spent 2 turns looking for it. I found another Forest Rover. Not that important. It's just a beetle spawn. And there's no swipes besides the elemental one, so maybe that comes in handy. But, getting gold Forest Rover is a lot more scaling with the Rylak. But that's why I stayed on 4. I could have gone 5, especially that turn where I had extra gold. But Skitterer is a big deal, Macaw is a big deal, and more Reborns is a big deal. Didn't find them. We spent enough time looking for them. The Beast swipe is weird because it's not a swipe you can play around because it hits a random unit. Some people play it. The problem with the swipe right now is there's not really a good way to scale up Menagerie like there was in Trinket meta. Without Nala and Theotar just isn't, it's just not there, you know? Like it's in every game, but how often, for a card that's in every game, how often do you see people play around? Because that would be a great way to scale up a Beast swipe. But it's not that good. Okay. That's why I saved this spell. I was pretty confident in my strength.
What a show! Bravo! That will extend the array of your
Death Rattle
choices.
Discover. There's so many good Death Rattles in
Brilliant
Beast.
move!
I'll take another Rylak. I don't really care that much about this. I care about the scaling. This could summon a beetle, but I don't care about it that much as I care about the free rolls. It's a lot of scaling missed if I don't do this. I have to sell off 3 for it. Let me think. It's actually kind of tough. Because I'm not just selling off 3. I'm selling off 3 minions and 2 free rolls. Is anyone else doing Beast? No. If it was just 3 minions, I'd be like, sure. And another problem is, it's hard to position my board to get... It's not guaranteed I get max value from this Rylak. Because I'm playing down so many units. So I'm gonna wait a turn to do it. Gonna wait a turn. Thought about it. And realized I just couldn't make it work.
You are unstoppable.
This guy's pretty big. I say pretty big, it's just an Arid Atrocity. But Arid Atrocities are scary. Killed it early though. Oh snap, there's a good chance I could kill him here. Ah, he lived. But he's not going to be a problem. He hasn't found a comp, so he's probably going to die.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
The triple's a big deal here. Sure. We're done with
To
this.
the twisting nether with this one.
Don't really need that. I guess I could have kept that roll and sold off this instead. I don't really care about the stats on this, like, at all. Don't care about this either. No macaws so far. No macaws. Kind of unfortunate.
How do I attract these
2 games in a row, I've really hit the
Two
beetle
words.
comp pretty hard.
Free portals.
I feel like I was pretty open-minded this game. I just hit a Rylak and a Forest Rover in the same shop, so I became Beetles by default. But I like to think I was pretty open-minded this game. Beetles games kind of last a long time. I'm the only one going for Beast. I wonder what trinket he has. He has elementals. Yeah, the demon. I mean, the demon was a lot of free rolls. It was hard to ignore that. I like that demon. Oh, this guy's kind of strong. You got Savjz helping him a lot. But yo, look at that. We're not mopping the floor with everyone quite yet. And he could get there. Elementals are scary like that. Ooh. We got the tie. That was a low tie percent. Let's go. Probably should have kept that demon for one more turn, though.
Party goer.
Let's go. Free gold. I could have gone the demon comp, but this was so much more consistent. Oh, there's Macaw. Doo-doo. Fine, this doesn't really matter that much.
Leaving already? What a shame.
But I can't really do that much, you know? Dude, I very easily could have got demons online, but I would have been a lot lower HP.
Brilliant move.
This demon has garnered me so much gold, it's actually insane. Oh, man. I'm actually going to freeze this. This is 4 rolls for the cost of 2 gold. And I'm not really looking for in-shop buffs, so. I'm looking for Titus. I'm looking for Chameleon. I don't know. We're looking for Reborns. Like, we just played this comp, so it's not that crazy of an idea of what we're doing. I think we're already bigger than we were last game. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Last game I really hit it. But I think my rate of scaling is a lot better. I didn't hit the brand or Titus until very late last game. It's kind of annoying. A lot of demon players this game. What's up with that? I guess I'm mostly losing these fights, or it looks like I'm losing these fights because I'm lacking spawns. So much of my my game is just scaling right now and not spawns. Want some Reborns to fix that. Sorry, top 4 on this turn. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Turn 11. Oh, there goes all my free rolls. Reborn. We're gonna reborn this because it's so many. It's so many stats. Put it back in the pool.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm gonna go for the beetle spawns. Since we're towards the later stages of the game, I care a lot more about winning fights than I do about the scaling. This guy's on a 3-win streak. I guess he's one of the reasons this game's ending so quickly. I was also another reason. I was kind of hitting people hard early. But these past couple fights, not really. Let's check on Elise. Elise. 11, 15, 13. Yeah. Let's see Elise's board. The deck tracker's a little messed up. I guess she's not that crazy scaling-wise. I mean, she's about 30-30 on most units. 2 are about 60-60. This guy's barely surviving, honestly, it looks like. He scraped his way into top 4. So, we know what she's doing. This is actually kind of concerning. Demons do scale pretty well. They could easily outscale me on beetles. Depends if he gets batty or not, but he probably will. This guy is going for Groundbreaker comp. I wonder what spells in his pocket. Whatever is in his back pocket can be pretty scary. Like Wisdom Ball can allow him to high roll me pretty easily. Not worried about him. I didn't check his trinket. I have to go back in the VOD if I want to see what his trinket was. Let's see.
It seems
when did I last face him? I can't remember. Okay, I'm about to watch the turn I'm facing him. 100%? Okay. I mean, this is the guy that was smopping the 4 people. I think the Reborn Heir to draw 2 is doing a lot of work as well. Alright. I'm going back in the VOD to see what... Oh, he had Azeroth Model Glow. That's what it had. Okay. That's not that scary. Azeroth Model Glow. Yeah, reborning that was a little important. I think it's part of the reason it was 100%. So this guy's just not... He's just actually not scaling at a rate that's comparable. So I'm less worried about him. I don't think I'm worried about him. He's playing Elementals on 4. How crazy could it be? Another Forest Rover is more scaling. If I golden this. Right now, I wouldn't change my board up, but... Okay, that's a big deal.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I wish I could get my hands on that. I really do. It's so much scaling. I really wish I could get my hands on that. But unfortunately, I cannot. So we really didn't scale up the HP on our beetles this game. Last game, we're a lot more consistent in our overall scaling. So it's turn 12 right now. I want to go back and look at my previous game's turn 12 and just see how it compares. You know what I mean? Just so I can actually show in the VOD. Right now, we are at 114 plus 62 on turn 12. Previous game, we were at 102 60. So we have a lot more attack. HP, we're about the same. So pretty good. Pretty good. We're on pace for the exact same game, pretty much. I do think my last game's board was a lot better. But, you know, you can only hit so hard. I am about to increase the rate of my scaling a lot. I feel like we were just talking about this, Marika, last game, where if I had the gold Macaw with the gold Bran, it'd be a lot more scaling than the Runed Progenitor. And we hit it. We hit it. I do like tripling this because it frees up a space. With gold Bran, I can be pretty efficient with my golden rolls, depending on the battlegrounds I hit, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty big. Look, the Golden Macaw, it was a great suggestion, just not with the board I had. It's all about what you have on board. All right. We are pretty strong. Strong. 2 beetle games in a row. That's a kill. This guy, I don't think he'll ever catch up. So it's just this demon guy I'm worried about. Let's see if Farseer beats the demon player. Nope, he died to him. That's concerning. Alright. Well, let's see what we hit. Slysssa. Give me Battle Cry. These kind of suck. Alright.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Do I even need a triple? That can buff evens. I don't really want to buff these. I do want to buff this a little bit to play around some scam stuff.
New recruits have arrived. How
Don't need anything from them. It's a lot of rolls. I can sell off these and buy something.
I've opened a portal full of new
Well.
recruits.
That's kind of all we got. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll. Demons are a bit scary. I'm aware that this Rylak could hit this, but not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. Because I have to play around this Macaw hitting this. It's actually funny. It's really hard to triple the Rylak and have Macaw on board. Because Rylak triple does adjacent. They nerfed it to it only does the left or adjacent. It used to be left, but then they changed to adjacent because people couldn't remember which what was what in duos, which is really funny. They changed this to because Young Merc guy went to left only. Looks like I'm just bigger. GG. All right, good game. Beetles are very strong. I feel like someone asked, what would you say is the best comp? And I did say Beetles are up there, but it only if no one can outscale you. Because they're pretty easy to outscale. But they hit so early compared to other comps. I mean, I just did it twice in a row. I feel like both games I didn't really force it that hard. I just rolled upon the key units very early. GG, GG. Beetles aren't fair. Alright, Beetles are about to get me to 11k. Oh, wait. No. I was like, this didn't update. I was looking at that. Look, man, I was hating Beetles when Quillbore were disgustingly broken. The problem back then was so many of those lobbies were Quillbore lobbies. And Beasts were almost always in as well. I think Beast and Quillbores launched at the same time. And since so many people were forcing Quills, you just got outscaled on Beetles, which was so sad. So sad. Man, it has only been, I feel like an hour, and I'm already out of water. Okay, I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. I guess I'm talking a lot. That's why. I'm talking too much. You guys got me yapping. All right, this is a non-beast lobby, so we got to actually figure something out. Let's reroll Cthulhu. Probably going to be patches, but yeah, it's patches. Okay. I think the thing about Beetles is there's so little thinking that I can kind of just talk. You know what I mean? Because all I'm doing is rolling for units. Like, with elementals, you have to go APM. You gotta play fast.
Just remember, it's
we
rude
could buy
to
this,
keep
I think.
others waiting.
Yeah, we should buy it.
I love catching
But this
subways.
comp is just like Beetles is just like you know exactly what you need. It's pretty obvious. because of that, you know, I don't have to focus so hard. Like pirate games, elemental games, and even dragon games to an extent are pretty stressful. I think those APM comps where, you know, you're just limited by time. We'll see though.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
It's gonna be hard for me to go pirates with a Hogger in the lobby.
Our guests demand entertainment.
He got the 3-1 started, looks like, since he held. But we'll see. We'll see what this game brings me. What I really want to do is the mech comp with where is it? Moonsteel Juggernaut, and then use the Dragon Efficient Engineer to proc it. That comp scales so fast. So fast, it's a little unfair. I think it should probably get nerfed. Because it's not that hard to hit. Efficient Engineer, Moonsteel Juggernaut, and a Bran or Jakari. Those are the 3 cards you need. And if Young Murkrai or Rylak are in the lobby, you can proc it with those, and oh my god.
Marvelous performance.
Yep, you have the 3-1 that gives gold. Alright. I see you, Hogger. I see you. Trying to take my pirates.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh well. Yeah, Ultraviolet Elementals and APM Pirates are really fun. I really enjoy APM Pirates if you can get that Grifter online. Prophet of the Boar, seeing 2 of them on turn 3 used to be so good back when Gymrat was on 3. Now I don't really care about this. But we'll buy this. It has, I feel like, the most potential.
But it sure knows how to party.
Like, Quillboars were so strong. I saw this, I instantly went, oh man, I know what we're doing. I thought about freezing the shop. No, I don't need to freeze.
It seems your plans
I'm not really
are
that
falling
strong.
into place.
It is nice to have 3 minions on turn 3, though. Usually you need a hero power or a spell to help you with that.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Let me think. First, will my opponent level? Check. If my opponent levels, I think it's pretty easy just to level, take this spell. If he doesn't level, I'll take Party and Snowballer, and then keep the shop frozen. He already had Pirates 3. I'm going to wait. I know exactly what I want to do, but I think it's important to see if he levels, plays a triple late or something. We're getting down to the wire. Actually, I think I might hero power. And that's why. This unit is so disgustingly strong. When I was rewatching one of my VODs, I played patches and had a really bad game. And I realized I just didn't hero power every turn.
You are unstoppable.
Like, I think it's a huge difference maker. Oh, he buffed it. That's why it's so unfavored. Okay. Because the hero power is like so many just good units for the most part if you're planning to play pirates. Hitting the early captain is pretty important.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
We do lose a little strength from this triple, but hopefully we can gain it back. Don't really like this that much. This is just going to scale naturally by itself, so I don't hate it. Let's check our opponent. He's won the previous 3 fights. But I think we just sit and do nothing. Because I was kind of thinking about selling this, playing this, and hero powering, but I could level next turn, use this in hero power, and it's like fine. It's better actually. You get what I'm saying? Not just fine, it's better. Temporary strength versus potential game-winning play. Because I could hit Courier out of this, Grifter out of this when I level next turn. Of course, we'll see what the shop is, but you know.
It seems your plans are.
We did lose a lot of strength for tripling this, though. Because you know what? Oh, wow. The 2% tie. That's crazy. I never regret the triple now. It was so goated. Ah, a 1-drop? A 1-drop? That's fine. It's whatever. I can't change that outcome. My opponent leveled to 3 this turn. Leveled to 3 this turn. He delayed his turn to take a trinket, so it was an expensive trinket. What could he get? Pendant? Pendant. What else could it be? He took an expensive trinket and still lost fight, but it was Galakrond. It's turn 6 right now, so Galakrond might have stopped. Because I feel like if you take trinket, you also have to buy a minion when you don't level on turn 5, right? I mean, come on. But we'll see. We'll see how strong he is. Blue lock moment. I've never seen blue lock. What is blue lock? Well, not what is blue lock. I know it's a soccer anime, and I hear the second season has atrocious animation. I saw clips of it on TikTok, and I'm like, oh dear lord, it looks terrible. Apparently, the studio was like only having one guy do episodes. I don't know. Everything I hear about Blue Lock season 2 is just. It's just so bad. Also, I said everything. What was where that? That's a British accent, right? Where'd that come from? I haven't watched any British streamers, right? Have I? Great British Break Off. It's been a while though. He doesn't. It was pendant. Oh, look at that. I can't get through that giant minion either. Pendant was like the expensive one. I'm like, you stay low for that for sure. Unfortunate to lose armor, but I don't regret my level.
Adores you.
Let's do discover a minion of this tier first. Dang, we missed on the pirate I wanted. I don't have any end of turn effects. We'll do this, and we'll taunt this. I don't really care about it that much.
Is that your new
One roll.
+1? Is that your new +1?
Nothing in here I want to buy. Do I want this spell? The spell's fine. Because we're going to do this. We're going to hero power. Peggy? Peggy's fine. There's no reason for me to put it in this turn, though.
A melody of love.
Well, I guess there kind of is. I could sell this off for Peggy, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, it's fine. Since I have Flag Bearer, I'm pretty confident in winning this next fight. Flag Bearer and Captain is kind of a little too strong this early. Yeah, Divine Shield Taunt means I'm probably going to get some good hits before this can even think about getting hit. But it's got 18 attack. We're chilling. We're chilling. Might not even put the Peggy in next turn. We might just level. Like,
Not everyone knows
I think I would consider sitting 4 for Pirates if there wasn't also a Hogger in the lobby, if this guy wasn't in the lobby. Like, Pirates might be a little out of reach, because this guy Does he have triples? He has 1 triple. Like, he's hitting pirates a lot harder than I'm hitting pirates, you know? So I kind of have to think about other comps. And I think I have enough tempo to level. It's actually such a problem that this guy's... I think it's because... Yeah, he just played Hogger. He's playing me and Hogger, so he's just getting pirates from us. Pretty lucky Scabs game, honestly. Oh, and this is like so easy. Such an easy level. Pirate 7. Okay, let's just check how many people are playing pirates, because I feel like I'm seeing a lot of pirates. He's on mechs, but he had a couple pirates on board, so Scabs could have got something from him. But we know he's pirates. I'm pirates. He's pirates. He's pirates. He's dragons. He had pirates on board because of Pendant. So these two both had captains on board. And we know for a fact Hogger's trying to play pirates. So that's at least 6 people that are definitely playing pirates. But everyone had pirates on board. Captain on board. Captain on board. Captain on board. Scally on board. Haven't faced them, but he's 7 pirates. Oh, that's another Hogger. I didn't even look at the hero power. That is 2 Hoggers. Wow. 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 That is insane. I'm honestly shocked. So 2 Hoggers, a Patches. No wonder Scabs is hitting so many pirates. Everyone in the lobby's playing pirates. That's actually really crazy. Like, this is so unfortunate for this Hogger. Because quite literally, everyone is just eating his comp. So I think it's going to go to Tavern 5 and just try to find something else. Because I don't think I can realistically roll down for pirates. So we're going to try getting out of this. It's going to be a little tough.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Glad I'm playing around Swipe a little bit. He has a tiny taunt. That's really unfortunate. I thought the over... Like this guy has Corsair as Hogger. Okay. The small taunt was good, but I thought the flag bearer in this would be able to carry me. Yeah, people are hitting pirates. So this guy's on 4 with a triple. He hasn't played Scabs, so him and Scabs have tripled into Corsair while already playing pirates. This is a really unfortunate game to pick Patches. Oh my. How is the entire lobby gunning for 1 comp?
The crowd adores.
There's a moon still. We'll pick it up. It could be my way out of this. This is always a pickup actually as well. There's Courier, but I don't think it's realistic for me to go for pirates.
Full of new recruits.
Like, we desperately need to get out of pirates.
I am deeply unimpressed.
We'll just press this button. Sure. It's a spell played for this stuff. Very unfortunate lobby. I don't know. Pretty rough. I might go under cap here. Because this guy's sitting 4 and he's just trying to stack up pirates as much as possible. But, like, I can only do so much, right? Like, 7 pirates, 6 pirates. He's mechs at least. 6 pirates, dragons. I'm 5 pirates, 3 pirates, 5 pirates. Ugh. Unfortunate lobby to pick Patches. I do think Patches is a good hero, but it seems like everyone in this lobby had something in mind when they started. I don't blame the 2 Hoggers. Like, they were always going to go pirates. And because of that, Scabs was also going to go pirates because I'm in this lobby as well. So that's like 4 heroes that are defaulting to pirates. The other ones... well, I don't know.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh, this guy hit double Peggy as Hogger. I just can't deal with that scaling. Like, that's just so much better scaling than me. But if I sat 4 and tried to hit Pirates, I'd have to compete with him. Like all the other Pirates players. So that wasn't really an option. It's so unfortunate, though. This might be an 8th because I hit Pirates the least hard.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I need Brand pretty badly.
What a majestic creature. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
That's a Divine Shield.
Nah, you didn't make the cut. Come on down.
All Divine Shields are good Divine Shields.
To the twisting nether with this one.
No Divine Shield. I went for it. Does help me play around swipe a bit. I guess at least now we have a reset for this. Alright. Alright. We're trying. We're trying. I don't think there's much I could do differently this game. Just too many pirate players. And I'm playing a hero that wants to play pirates. A little unfortunate. But only 2 people in this lobby really aren't playing pirates. Everyone else is contesting. I'm shocked the Brand also didn't go pirates. It's pretty easy for him to fall into that trap as well. Because he's already got the Brand, like one of the key pieces. I'm hoping my Divine Shields just get some really good value trades into pirate players. Actually, I don't see a reason not to just have this next to it. I get a triple next turn as well.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
It's 100%. Dang. Even this guy had a Corsair. What is this game? Two triples? I guess he tripled into it as well. How did 3 people triple into Corsair? Maybe Scab stole it from one of them, but still, that's really annoying. Oh, man. That was actually such a weird game. Everyone I played hit pirates harder than me. That's so sad. I felt so strong once I had the flag bearer because I'm like, oh, that's a lot of tempo with the captain. But then Corsair, Corsair, Corsair. Oof. Brutal, 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 brutal. I was pretty close to 11k too. But I don't think there's much you can do in that game. Because it started pretty well. Just winning fights, had a lot of tempo. My options were pivot out of pirates or roll down for pirates and compete with the 5 other players doing it as well. While also not having the pirate scaling. Because I did see a courier, but that would have just been attack scaling. And I was like, maybe I can get there with the mechs. But tough lobby. I love to be a fly on the wall in that lobby to see how it ends up for everyone else. Can I join the game? You took away my cancel button a while ago. Oh, we finally got a Farseer game. It's been a while since I played Farseer. Oh, did the lobby crash? I hit confirm and nothing happened. come on, man. I was just saying how long it's been a while since I played Farseer. Literally the last game I played was on December 21st. It's been 5 days, and I played a lot of games in the meantime. Yep, game crashed. Game crashed. That's really annoying. It's less the game crashing, the lobby crashed. Because whenever this happens, the lobby gets canceled. Because it literally crashed the moment I clicked confirm. Oh, I just got Farseer, man. That's a fun hero. A lot of high roll potential. There we go.
We're glad to have you here.
Yep, lobby
You're
crash.
part of the magic of this place.
Yeah, it just deletes the lobby from the history as well. It's like it never existed. All right. Let's run it back. All right. Game, let me in. He froze. That means we found a lobby, hopefully. Millhouse. No elementals, though. No elementals, but pirates are in. I really like him in elemental lobbies. It might be a lot more stressful without elementals. Because it really is just pirates, and I'd have to hit some gamblers. There's not really that many units I can really cycle. Oh, man. I played Gallowix twice yesterday in elemental lobbies. It's not really good with quills or undead. Demons, possibly. I'd rather go loose. With elementals, you can just start balling and be fine. Kind of makes up for having only one armor.
Commence the party.
I haven't had a good undead game yet. I want to, but I just haven't been able to get it online. That being either spawn attack undead or catacomb crashing. Anytime I hit catacomb crashing, it's in non-beast lobbies, and the spawn undead, I can never make it to 6 to get the striker, or find a Titus when I have a Nubarak on board, or the champion of Primus. Those are all key cards to really get the scaling online. But we'll see. We'll see.
Freeze you where you stand.
What a show. Bravo.
Oh, Zephyr held 3-1 pirate. Okay. Let's see where we go this game. I was talking about undeads because I had an undead start, but this is never going to lead me somewhere. It's been a while since I had a quill game. I don't really roll down to try and force quills because it's so hard to get them online. I might have a boar gamer on board occasionally, which helps me.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
But for the most part, I ignore them. I think that's also my problem with demons, though. I don't really know the demon pivots, what really gets you there. I know you need Big Brother and Archimonde for sure.
Another one bites
Oh,
the
it would have been a
arcane
great
dust.
Galliwix lobby.
The odds are in my favor.
Let's roll once. This is kind of a lot of stats. Let me think about it. Yeah, it's just good. It'll win me the fight. I'm fine with that.
I've been
Or it should
looking
win me
for
the
that
fight.
one everywhere.
Saving this for not next turn, but the turn after is when I want the gold. 2 turns from now. Because I plan to just level in hero power next turn. It's kind of how I always play this hero, just because instantly get 3 drop for 1 gold.
Strategy is working.
Sounds pretty good.
Keep it up. What a show. Bravo.
Oh. I guess we can just grave robber this. Gives me 1/2 in stats, plus another 1/2 in combat. And it gives me another minion on board. Pretty good. Put the reborn one first because I want it to die. Ooh. Okay.
Marvelous performance.
He's free travel winnering. No, 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 sir. What do you think this is? He saw me level. He thought he could get something for free out of me. Man. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Don't think so, buddy.
What a show. Bravo.
And this is why I use the gold next turn. Okay, well, this is really bad. I'll just take the extra minion. I know I'm taking damage, but it's kind of worth it. Only take 1 damage. Okay,
Splendid.
okay.
Just what you needed.
Four on 5, and I also got extra gold next turn. 2 extra gold. I'll be at 8 gold next turn. I'll be 9 to level. I could sell 1 unit in hero power and get a 5 drop. Pretty good gold stuff. Pretty good gold this game. I mean, it's wonderful. Wonderful. 5 drops aren't exactly the most tempo units, but I think being 5 so early would be good. And it's not guaranteed I lose this fight either, because getting 2 extra units and these 3 are kind of good tempo. Really just depends what he has. When did he go 3? He went 3 on 5, so he took normal curve with 2 demons. He might have ate the shop a few times with the 3/2 and the Piggy Eater, so he could stand a chance to beat me. We'll see.
First spot belongs to you.
It did eat the shop once, but the board isn't that crazy. We're moving fast this game. We're going to the moon. We're leveling. We're leveling. We're leveling. We're leveling.
What a show!
Oh, I did my math wrong. I still like the level.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Ooh. This is actually kind of tough. Champion of Primus is definitely a key card that can lead me down the undead route. But Hollow Rover this early is actually insane. Like, turn 6 Hollow Rover is, wow. Galakron dreams of getting this. And I just got it. So now we need Reborn and Wind Fury for it. We're also on Tavern 5 with 41 HP. We can only take 10 this turn, which means I'll still have 1 armor. Pretty good. Wow, this is one of the earliest Hollow Rovers I've hit. All right, Great Elise Curve. Fantastic. No comment other than just fantastic.
Being first means the others might start copying your
All right, what's this guy
moves.
cooking with? A blaster? Ooh, I didn't get a good thing out of that. He blasted me. Undead into mech. Nah. We're gonna go mech. We weren't really undead. The Champion of Primus could have been undead, but Hollow Rover is a lot better of a comp than undead,
Our
unfortunately.
guests demand entertainment.
That's a lot of HP. Let me check. Don't want anything he had. This is a lot of tempo. I'll take it.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
That's a good unit. So I've made my Hollow Rover into a unit that's just not going to die. Which means it might be able to hit again. Kind of unlikely since these are spawns and... like this is such a strong board. Hopefully this guy didn't steal my Hollow Rover. I don't want to give other players such a good unit so early. But now this goes back to where I said I think mech are like the best tribe without a doubt, you know? Because like Champion of Primus was, especially with this board setup, it was good. But a turn 6 Hollow Rover? That was a lot better. Like it's not even close. This is going to give 3/3 to these spawns and the units on board. And this. But I do need Wind Fury and Reborn for that unit. I want to get Wind Fury and Reborn on this before I go 6. You do need to go 6 with Hollow Rover. Hitting the Interpreter this turn was pretty good as well. Oh wait, the spawns aren't one from this one. It's one from this one. Don't need a Noil module on that quite yet. Okay, hit here. Dang it, I wanted this to hit in one more time. It was a pretty big deal. But getting Divine Shield's pretty good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
There's another
you.
champion, but no. I'm seeing a lot of those champions. That's kind of crazy.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
That's a mech we don't want. That's pretty good as well. One more roll. It's not a lot of stats. I'd rather just get a roll off. Dragons aren't in, so this moon still isn't that good, but, you know, it's a unit I hit, so why not? Why not? And we hit it from the chef's choice, right? I didn't buy it. I can't remember. I think we hit it from chef's choice. I think normally I skip it. Yeah, I hit it from chef's choice. Went back in the VOD and checked. I try to keep the VOD like 1 or 2 turns behind me so I can look over and try to remember what I did. Sometimes you forget.
Being first means the others might start copying your...
Really need Wind Fury Reborn. This guy has Bran, Titus, Gold Courier. Bro. Leave some minions for the rest of the lobby. I'm glad he has a lot of HP, because that means this probably gets to hit again. Okay, don't hit here. Perfect, perfect. Wind Fury, Wind Fury. Okay, I do appreciate the Divine Shields, but come on, man. You're not doing your job. I need Wind Fury out of you. I need Reborn out of you.
What a show! Bravo!
I specialize in elven relations.
This is kind of the most useful. I don't have that many evens. It's just this. This is the most useful. Let's roll. I don't need another one. Bran. It's alright. That's a triple every turn. I guess I don't care about this. I don't... The Bran wasn't that necessary, honestly. So, we put this in, and we know we want to get that in because it's a triple.
Leaving already? What a shame.
A little weird. The main problem right now is I haven't been able to find Wind Fury for this unit. Quill's on 5. He just did 15 to... Is that Sire? I never checked Sire's quest. Oh, wow. When you have space, summon a 50-50 amalgam. That's a pretty good... Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. When did he achieve this quest? Quest reward. Does my deck tracker tell me when he got that? No, it doesn't. Because if this guy beat him when he had that quest on board, he has to be at least 50-50 big. Which is kind of insane. But we'll find out. We'll find out. The Bran might have been a little troll in this lobby. Doesn't help with Undead, doesn't help with Quills, doesn't help with Demons, because I'm not Demons. He does have at least 50-50 in stats. Oh, there's my Wind Fury. We've been needing you. This is going to summon with the stats from the other unit. Wow, that Lasher actually tied me this fight. Almost won it. This Lasher. Wow. Okay, this is like the instance where Bran goes crazy. And let's see what we get out of this. That's really good. Oh! I didn't realize there's another pirate in there. Forgot about this one. I want the 3-1. That's good. Eyes of the Earth Mother. That's pretty good. I'm going to end up using it on something. Eyes of the Earth Mother on that's fine. Reborn. Okay, that's really good.
I specialize in elven
We can Eyes of the Earth Mother this.
I specialize in elven met relations.
I don't need this that badly. There's like better stuff I need for mechs. So you're getting Wind Fury and you're getting Reborn. Technically, I have one more roll where I can realistically buy a unit. I was hoping to get Drakari, because Drakari would go crazy with this setup. I'm trying to think if I need the brand. I really... Brand's so useless in this lobby.
I got it. Second hand.
I could go for this, but this is a bit better. It's worse this turn, but come on. Alright, this having win for you Reborn is massive. We're getting a lot of magnetics a turn. We get 2 golden interpreters. This guy is all in on undead for his quests, which honestly I can respect. It is a quest that you kind of play for. And undead can easily become a win con. Another divine shield for this interpreter. Considering the comp he's playing, this is going to hit multiple times. Happy about that. Reborn on this unit, when you have Titus, does absolutely nothing. I need this to value trade one of them. It's going to hit again. That's huge. And it got a triple. A lot of good hits out of that unit. Alright, I think we're strong enough to go 6. Like, we hit a mackerel, which was important. But we need to start getting Dr. Booms.
What a show. Bravo.
Level. This.
Exactly
Let's
what
roll
you
once.
needed.
Wow. This is going to get the Divine Shield. That's another magnetic. And a triple.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
There's my Dr. Boom. Probably going to go on this.
I've opened a portal.
Another
full of
Hollow
new
Rover.
recruits.
That's gone. It's kind of a lot of stats. This is gone.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I mean, we hit mechs hard, right? Like, this is insane. And we can use one of these. Because every turn it's a triple and I want more mackerels. Now let's actually position like this. If he has a swipe, I don't want this to lose Divine Shield. Because I never... Actually, we can just play this on board. That's right. Alright. Now we can play around swipe that way. I don't know why I was holding it. I'm like, what am I doing? A lot of magnetics, though. A lot of magnetics. So we just really need to get Dr. Booms out of here. It's looking kind of GG right now.
First spot belongs to you.
But someone could catch up, maybe? I don't know. I think it's really hard to catch up to this. Another Dr. Boom. What will the Costco guys say? I don't know him that well, but we bring the boom or something? I'm feeling like the Rizzler right now. Let's go. Top 4.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
We'll pop this, see what we get. Dang it. There's not that many 6-drops, so I felt comfortable doing that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
This is normally a lot of stats. But I don't think we really need it. This is a let's do it here. Another Juggernaut. I don't think I need another Juggernaut. Don't think that's necessary. 1 2 Quillbore.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
Maybe I should have picked up the Nicholena. I just didn't want to sell these off because it's so much scaling with all the magnetics I have. Because I wouldn't have a rotate slot if I put the Nicholena. Like, this is scaling, this is scaling, this is scaling, this is scaling, this is scaling. This is an insane unit that I will never sell. I'm nervous about taunted Leroys with my Holy Mackerel and my Hollow Rovers. So I'm putting them a little further back. I'm always nervous about taunted Leroys. Is that fair? Do you think that's a fine thing to be nervous about? I mean, it's just so much scaling loss if this dies.
Spot belongs to you.
There's my Drakari. Wait a minute. Okay, no, this is gonna hit twice. I was looking at this like, am I too strong? I'm like, no. Another triple, hopefully a Dr. Boom. We bring the boom. The fact that it's 2 full HP people pretty much
What a show.
is a little scary. Another Mackerel's huge. Let's see if we can get a... I want to untaunt something. I should have used this on that. I was holding it for that, exactly that. There's a couple other things, but it was mostly that. I don't need the Drakari, but I might be able to tech something from him. No. These are going to be sold off soon.
When you have a gigantic chessboard at your home.
I don't want to give that Wind Fury. That Reborn unit's pretty good. I should have sold something off to pick that up. Damn it. I want Wisdom Ball. Yeah, it could help me triple this. And if it gives me duplicate in my shop, I can run 4 mackerels. Or 3 mackerels, I mean. Because one's triple and then 2. We're into pirates. I'm expecting a swipe. Let's see how strong he is.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Oh, he's tiny. I guess it was me and him that were destroying the lobby with our tempo, but one of us was actually strong. The other one, well, you can see what he was. That's crazy. He's at 26 HP. He made it this far. I saw 6 pirates. I'm like, oh, maybe he's infinite pirates. There's a reason we're both full HP. But I think I just hit Hollow Rover so early. It was just, there's no competition. All right, GG. That was a really good game. Really good game. We did have the option of going undead that game. We saw Champion and Primus with 3 undeads that have spawns on board. But we also saw Hollow Rover, which unfortunately, a turn 6 Hollow Rover means you go Oh, cat, you want on the lap? I got you. There you go. There you go. Turn 6 hollow over. What a aggressive curve from Elise. Oh man. I hit money exactly when I needed it. What are you up to? What are you up to? I went on Beatles and I went on Max. Alright, let's have a good game. If I didn't have this 7th, I would have been 11k. Let's hit it. Let's hit 11k. You're on the microphone wire. I'm only towards Marin. I don't like Carol. Hook Tusk can be alright with Pirates in lobby. Same with Flurgle. But I think Marin's the most interesting one. I have 2 cats. 2 cats. Named Nora and Midas. Born a girl. Nora's the one that just likes to be held sometimes. I say sometimes, because sometimes she's just like, alright, come on. And she hops on the lap. We got another Zorgo lobby.
Commence the party!
Alright, alright, alright. So, I normally don't start this minion, but there's something I like to do on Marin, and there's a trinket called Lucky Tabby, which gives you, I think, a beast after it's like 4 or 5 minions. No, it's 7 minions die, I think. And with that trinket, it is so easy to triple beast stuff. Last patch, that trinket wasn't overpowered because beasts weren't overpowered. They were actually insanely bad, unplayable bad in high elo. But right now,
Everybody,
that trinket is probably like
floor.
SS tier when it comes to strength. Like, this unit doesn't win that many fights if they have a spawn. Raw stats, it's fine. But I think this trinket can be SS tier if I hit it. That's a big if.
Welcome back, party goer.
Quillboard, alright. How you doing? Alright. Cat on the lap. Life is good. We're winning games. She absolutely loves this. Alright. Let's see. Check on the door. 2 digs left. All the cat hair flying up.
Don't
CDC
give
level
up.
2.
Your fate is your own.
It's real comfortable.
Another one bites the arcade.
We even got a
dust.
good start for what I'm attempting to do. It's gonna be really sad if I miss on this trinket. Like, really, really sad.
I've been looking for that one
But it is what it is. Oh, do you want to go down? You done with the cuddles? Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. If I don't get another beast, I might level as well. Really depends. I mean, this is a decent unit to pick up. It's just a chunk of stats. But you only needed 2 cards to activate a trinket. And I already have 2 beasts.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Wow. That was kind of unlucky. So I guess it was 75 my loss. It felt more like a 50-50 on what got hit first there. Do I get another beast in the shop?
Welcome back, party goer.
I don't. He went 3-on-3. I think I should be strong enough to beat him.
I've been looking for that one.
3-on-3 on Elise. We should be able to just free travel winner and get away with it. Next turn, I take Lucky Tabby and voila. And I won't even have a neutral on board if I win this fight, because this like disappears before Trinket goes off, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. It's been a while. It's been a while since Trinket meta. What, a month? Maybe a little bit more than a month.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Do I win the fight? Low chance to win and kind of a lower chance to tie. Oh no, I was too ambitious. The free travel winner will not resolve.
Oh, tough battle.
And we hit Lucky Tabby. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? After 6 friendly minions die, get a random beast. We're just going to level and take this gold. I know this Lucky Tabby is pretty useless now. But... Or not Lucky Tabby, free travel winner. We need to level to start putting like good beasts in the pool. Let me just hit beast. Where is it? Like... Buzzing Vermin, Mana Saber, Hummingbird, and Snapjaw, I don't care about those beasts. Forest Rover, Macaw, Sly Raptor, and then eventually Rylax, Scarab, and Skitterer, those are good beasts. The reason why I'm so confident in getting the Lucky Tabby is they removed one of the beast trinkets, which was Silver Goose, because Goose, or I think it was Golden Egg or something, it was something with the Goose card. They removed the Goose, like, minion, so it shouldn't be offered as a trinket. If it does get offered as a trinket, that's just a glitch. So there's not actually that many lesser beast trinkets. He has a golden bird buddy. Wow. That's actually nice. Another hummingbird. Nah. Bit of damage. We are really low though. We lost like a lot of fights. This was pretty bad.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Can't realistically level. Okay, well, these shops are looking really bad. Sure.
Hey,
I don't know if I'm gonna be alive in 2 turns.
A melody of love.
Huh. That should be good enough to keep me alive. Hopefully we get a triple out of our Lucky Tabby or something. What are you two doing back there? looking good. Alright, enough play. Let's focus back on the game.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Oh, this might resolve into him. I say might, but okay, it's looking good so far. We got a Sly Raptor. Alright, will this get hit? Okay, it didn't. Nice. Almost got another beast out of it too. So now we need Skitterer from that. Got some bonus gold from the Grace I played.
What a show. Bravo.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Boys, 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 we are on a beast rampage. I'd rather roll. That's fine. We'll get rid of this for this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, you're pretty good at not using your claws when we're playing. Alright, good boy. I spoke too soon. I got a little scratch. I think the other cat's teaching him not to use his claws. Alright. Lucky Tabby forcing beast. Lucky Tabby forcing beast. I forgot that you can put these at the front. Start a combat. Force a habit. It didn't matter before because I wasn't at risk of running out of room spawn-wise. But now I am at a risk of running out of room. I expect him to be strong. That's why I'm positioning like this. I expect this Skitterer to die.
For the trials ahead?
Oh, another Skitterer. What did I tell you? Lucky Tabby. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please die. I was too strong. No, no, it's going to die. It's going to die. Forest Rover as well. Let's go. And we got a lot of deaths. Skitterer into Forest Rover. Lucky Tabby is a little broken. I'm surprised I haven't tripled this. I don't think I need the level. Because we need this. We'll take this pair. It's fine. Ooh, macaw. Don't need this. We need the spawns.
There it is. A
Triple.
potential triple.
That's a gold reborn Skitterer into a Bran? This is actually tough. Give me a moment. If I take the Rapscallion Recruiter, it's so many procs of this. And I don't currently have a Rylak on board. And this is also a lot more strength. I think it's always this.
There she blows.
Like, I am currently in a position where I'm a little low HP. I've started to hit my comp. That's good. But also, I need... What's the word? I need to not go under cap, and I also need money. I need money. What's the cat doing? What do you got back there?
Whenever I open a portal, people get nervous.
Okay, okay. I get up, and you immediately leave from back there. Okay, you finally figured it out. That's good. It's unlikely for me to get spawn value out of this, but not much I can do about that. You REA didn't. What are you meowing about?
Destiny is at hand.
You have a straight shot. You hit it. What in the world is that? He straight shotted it. What's the likelihood of that happening? It's kind of a 50-50. These units are pretty big, so I think he's already won. That straight shot really got me. Dang it, I didn't want to go below cap here. I guess it depends if I get a beetle spawner from that Sly Raptor. Well, I did, but these are too big. Dang it, I went under cap, dude. Really didn't want to go under cap. There's a ghost. Can I play ghost?
The crowd adores you.
I get to play ghost. I usually don't go for this triple, but I think it's fine.
Leaving already? What a shame. Welcome to the party, minion.
What? This doesn't summon two beasts. Where are you trying to go? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, you want to get down? All right. This might be a little too strong for a ghost, but I don't want to risk it because right now I can still find armor, which is a big deal. All right, you're back in your sleeping position now. You just wanted to run around for a little bit. This is actually like a lot of strength. But I will say, I did hit the beetles, but that early game was a little rough with the beast start. Might have been too rough for me to recover. We'll find out. It's already at least 7th, but I don't want a repeat of this patches game, where I got first and I got really close to 11k, then I got 7th, and then I get first. I don't want to ping pong. I want to just hit it. I want to hit 11k.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright, he's pretty strong. Oh, this didn't die. That's really bad. Okay, McCall, trigger on this. Let's go. I thought Golden Sly Raptor summoned 2 minions. They had that whole spiel about making it so everything summoned 2 if it had summons, and then especially for Beast, but looks like it didn't. Beast and Undead were the one that's supposed to get that. Ooh, that is a lot of dead people. That's kind of scary.
Bites the arcane dust. I've opened a portal full.
Because I feel like I haven't hit my comp that hard.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
These all are bad.
Reporting for duty.
Come on down.
I wish I had a taunt.
Leaving already?
I don't have a taunt. I don't have a taunt.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I'm going to play 1 unit down to force myself into having a taunt. It guarantees that these macaws get to trigger on this golden skitterer. I believe he's going to have a swipe since he's pirates and he's on 6. He's won the last 7 fights. That's actually really concerning. Not finding armor was a big deal. Because my beetles are only at 1722. Only at 1722. You already ate dinner. Oh, he just wants a little attention. All
Are
right.
you prepared for
There
the
you go.
trials ahead?
So he doesn't have a swipe, but he still might be too big for me. Very low chance at death, though. We like that. I kept this because it works pretty well with runes. This is 2 beetle summons as well. So if this rune really gets to scale up, we might be fine. Do you want to watch that? I got you. So we got a lot of scaling out of this rune. Enough to make this a 5.4% victory. 5.4%. We love 5.4%. When we're the ones winning that. I can't face Ghost because I faced Ghost very recently. So I still need to find armor.
Round belongs to you.
At least we have this. I still like this. I got a lot of value out of that, but it wasn't guaranteed value, you feel? What am I into? Quills? Yeah. I can't risk hitting first. I'm into quills. I don't even play around taunt. I can't risk or swipe. Well, he might have a swipe. I guess we can play around swipe. I can't risk this hitting in first. I do believe this will die. Really hope he doesn't have a swipe. Jandis hero power. Okay. Because my beetles are only at 31.42. Last time I ran beetles, the last 2 times I ran beetles and I did really well. They were at like 110.60. So it's very different from these 2 games that I won. Oh yeah, this is impossible. This is where I wish I still had damage cap to work with. Yeah, he really just hit Quillboars. It could have been a top 4th, 5th, but couldn't find armor. Yeah, it's 100%. Only minus 23. I already had one Rylak. I didn't want another. I was trying to just make do with what I had. But man, that guy was... Beasts weren't going to win that lobby because he was in it. A little unfortunate, but that's just kind of how Beasts are. That's what happened in this Beast lobby. I just got outscaled. This Beast lobby, there's no one that really could outscale me, luckily. I was comparing that game to my past 2 Beetle games. Because these 2 games had almost bar for bar the exact same pace of scaling. It was just the other people in the lobby that mattered. And in that lobby, wow, did it matter. I was like, let me take out my jacket. I'm getting hot. I did miss Skitterer dying in a few of those early fights, but it just wouldn't have mattered to that at that fight. At most, I was playing for 2nd place with that guy in the lobby. He had like 200 quills on turn 11. Pretty good. Do we run the Marin back? Another Gallywix lobby, but there's no elementals. This is the 2nd time I've been offered Gallywix with no elementals. They're teasing me. Probably because those 2 games I played with Gallywix not too long ago. It might be recency bias, but Marin 5th, Snake Eyes 1st. Yeah, you know. I had a plan in that lobby where I knew if I had Beast early, so I could hit Lucky Tabby. This game, not so sure.
Commence the party.
Rolled a 2. It's kind of useless. We're gonna lose the first fight, but I always like holding this unit. The extra gold on a turn where I can level to 3 is pretty important.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I mean, I shouldn't have to explain why I hold this. I feel like everyone holds this nowadays.
Perhaps a change
Oh,
is in order.
but we got the 1 card that made it so I didn't have to hold it. But you can never know that. You can never know that. Murlocs. I do like preserving some HP. It's pretty easy for me to keep this minion and level. Especially with my hero power going off. Because we have 6 gold next turn for playing this turn. Really just depends what my hero power gives me. And the shop, of course. Because if I low less than 3, I think I have to buy the shop and not level. Depending on how good the shop is. Because if I roll like a 2, I could level, but then I won't be able to do anything with that gold. Which would be really bad.
What a show! Bravo!
See, this is where it's like, yes, I have extra gold, but it's not that useful. I think I'm just going to take this, and then roll once. Oh, but my opponent leveled to 3. So that means I can also level to 3 and take this.
I've opened a portal full of new
Because I didn't want to lose
recruits.
the fight. What do you mean, Alva? I already gave you dinner. Oh, I guess it's Cookie. I should still use this. He gets an extra minion from his hero power. How decent is this? It's not bad.
Crossed magic.
It's 2 3-drops. This is going to be a
Simple,
Divine
but
Shield.
very
That
effective.
stealth unit's going to scale.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
You already ate. Demons. Interesting. Let's see, do you want to play fetch? Let me get your ball. Where's your ball at? I think he just wants to play. Okay. He's pretty good at fetch. He always brings it back.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
You can see him running. Alright, good fight, good fight. Come on. Drop the ball.
Another one
No, we're playing
bites the
fetch.
arcane dust.
Pirates. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to play fetch with me. He's holding the ball. Level 3 this turn. Do we think we level next or win this fight is the question. Only Pirates 2, but one against Saya, that doesn't mean much. I think we win it.
Is that your new +1?
Come on, bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. You can't meow to play fetch and then not play fetch. Alright. Just getting 2/2 a turn. Not bad. Get a hero power next turn.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, it's like 100%. Alright. We overconfidence, we have our hero power. That's a lot of gold.
Another one
You wanna
bites
use
the arcane
For a little
dust.
fetch. I wasn't paying attention to what I rolled. Don't worry, we catch it on the instant replay. Alright. We rolled a 3. That's not bad. We got a lot of extra gold this turn.
What a majestic creature.
I don't really like playing Murlocs, but I'm hitting it pretty hard early. We'll see where it brings me. He's having fun with the ball. Alright. I still think it might be a glitch that implant subject doesn't gain stats when a taunt minion dies, but a reborn minion dies and it gains stats. Especially because they gave this taunt. If they didn't give this unit taunt, I'd be like, oh, maybe it's whatever, you know, it's... You never know. But they gave it taunt. And they gave the 1-drop Wind Fury. We're both doing the same thing. I just started a little sooner. Like, very, just like 1 turn sooner. And that's all that matters. Ooh, that's a lot of stats.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, we're actually hitting Murlocs pretty hard. Got this from Gillmother, got Hackerfin. We might go 6 and just look for a young Merc guy. We are 33 HP. Because there's not much I can do with Murlocs from this point, you know what I mean? Like, Murlocs don't really have scaling besides this and finding Bran and rotating through a lot of units. But, I mean, a lot of people are looking for Bran. There's dragons in. I do think this card is like a must pick up when dragons are in. Same reason why Moonsteel Juggernaut can be strong. Efficient Engineer. It basically gives you a Primal Fin on Tavern 4 that you can find. Not discover, but you know. You can Eyes of the Earth Mother this, and then all of a sudden that Efficient Engineer becomes a monster. Quills. This guy seemed like he was ready to force quills from the get-go. It looks like he was eating quills with his hero power.
It seems your
He might have been
falling
Primal
into
Fin, that's
place.
really good. He might have been forced to, but it looks like he really wanted to play quills though. He was pretty strong, honestly, for this turn. It's upsetting to lose this fight for him because he's going into cap.
What a show! Bravo!
We're gonna level,
Exactly
see
what
what we
you
get out of
needed.
this. It's kind of tough, actually. Arid Atrocity is gonna be a 14/14. That Hacker Fin gives 3/2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Whenever
units.
I open a portal, people get nervous.
5 times 3 is
How
15.
strange.
Then we're not even counting the HP. So it's got to be Hacker Fin. I could pick this up, but I'd rather roll. Let's roll.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
We got a hero power next turn. We got damage head. Where'd your ball go? Do you want me to throw it? We gotta work on the way you let me know that you want me to throw the ball. Because sometimes you meow when you're hungry. Woo. Oh. Oh, where's it gonna go? Oh, you coming down for it. Okay. Okay. He's locked in. Alright, he brought the ball back. You can really just kind of see him run off into the darkness to bring it back. That's good stuff. Oh, you dropped it way too far away. Come on, man. You gotta... You can't do that. Alright, pretty good odds considering I leveled this turn. There you go, you brought the ball a bit closer. Murky.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Welcome to the
A 1.
party,
A
minion.
1's kind of useless. Not kinda, it is useless. This is a triple, this is a triple. Maybe shouldn't have sold off both the Hacker Fins before I did this discover. We're still looking for young Murkai. We still need a brand. We're like strong, but it's very tempo strength and not like actual strength. I don't have like a good engine online. This is pretty good, but it's a lot worse when demons are in because there's so much self-damage battle cries. I think that's probably the annoying part about Neon Agent and that trinket. I think it was Music Box or something during trinket meta. Because with demons in, those trinkets would hurt you a lot more than they would help you. Like, literally hurt you. But it's fine. Demons. Where's your ball? Can you bring it back? I don't see it. Dropped it under my chair.
Being
He loves
first
that.
means the others might start
That's a lot of
copying your
stats.
moves.
Ooh, efficient engineer. I can't kill that. Oh wow, it survived with 1 HP. 10% tie.
The crowd adores
I rolled a 1 last turn, and we roll a 2 this turn. Alright, hero power is pretty useless now. I do need Mecro, but I don't have much gold left. Like, I kind of need Bran or Drakari.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Place on fire!
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
There's my young Merc guy.
Hand me the hollow neural nanocompressor.
Wow. Dude, where is Bran? We're like so close to greatness. So close to greatness. I want to check the order on my play there. Did I sell the engineer? No, I had to sell the engineer because I got that Tad from playing it on the Guild Mother. Right? Because if I kept the engineer... No, I think I messed up. Because I tripled into young Merc guy. And then I... Yeah, okay. No, I didn't mess up. I played the efficient engineer on it. Okay. That was tough.
First spot belongs to you.
Oh, okay. This guy has what I've been looking for, like, unironically. He leveled a 6 on turn 9 as well. He's also a way better hero to go for this comp. I mean, I have so much money generation, I just can't get it.
Welcome back, party goer.
Roll and see if we get a Bran. Any brands? Any brands? In your turn, get 2 random Murlocs. 2 Murlocs can be 4 Murlocs if I keep it next to this. Nah, I need Bran.
This area is off limits.
A melody of love.
This is a little frustrating. I had 2 turns to find Bran with young Merc on board with this setup. I unfortunately did not. It's so unfortunate because Shutterwalk had the exact same like leveling curve as me, and he found Bran. So, like, I have money generation here, and he just hit it. That's so frustrating. I mean, Brand's a unit that like demons want, murlocs want, pirates want, not Quillbors. But still, just so unfortunate. At least I have odds to win this fight. That's good. Oh, that was the hit that really wins me the fight. I don't know. I was playing for the win this game. And unfortunately, Shutterwalk hit it, and I did not. Don't really have a chance.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Okay, the 5 extra gold to find Bran. Again, I can't pick up the mech roll without first finding a Bran. Sure, it's a lot of stats. Efficient engineers plus gold.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Am I going crazy? Or is there no Bran? Yep, no Bran. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Alright. I got your ball. I got your ball. This is kind of a disappointing game because I just didn't hit Bran. I had everything I needed for so long. I even had some pretty nice economy with the 6 drop in the skill mother. I don't really like going for this comp, but my setup at the early game was just so hard into Murlocs that it wouldn't make sense for me to try to pivot out.
Means the others might start copying your moves.
The swipe's a bit scary. Good hits from that though. Oh no. Are you serious? I go under cap because of that. I lost a 12%er. I was just trying not to lose. I'm going to face Shutterwalk now. Okay, top 4. And we do face Shutterwalk. Okay, that's GG. We saw that this guy was just massive. My only hope is to go scam. And even then, it's not that likely.
To the twisting never with this one. What a majestic creature. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Where's my scam?
Twisting never with this one. Leaving already? What a shame.
Surely this gets poisoned.
Who are you calling salty?
It's technically a poison.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
The scourge will consume you.
This was a annoying game. It came down, like, I was always going to lose to the Shutterwalk because he's Shutterwalk and he's playing the same comp as me that relies on Battle Cries and Young Murkai. So it's unfortunate in that sense, but never seeing the brand when I had so much economy feels really bad. But that's just kind of how this meta is. Like, I need Bran or Drakari with dragons.
How do I
need Bran
attract these
pirates.
minions? 2 words.
And I was nowhere near Quillboars.
Portals.
Yeah. He got some really good hits. I don't even think I can live now. Alright. Are we dead? I needed one more poison for that. Because the rest of his units aren't that crazy, honestly. But that one giant necro is too much for me. Third, fourth. Hopefully I don't lose rating for that. Neutral. 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 I wasted time. I didn't eat my own time. I didn't hurt myself, but I didn't gain anything. Pretty annoying, considering the start of that game. Maybe I should have just gone for scam. Who cares about scaling on Murlocs? Just always go scam. I don't know, my scaling was pretty decent. I was beating a lot of people. I just needed the Bran or Drakari to beat him. It was Bran or Drakari. I said Bran a lot, but it was both. I hope I didn't roll past the Drakari. I don't think I did. I was playing Young Murkai. I think mentally my brain would go, oh, Young Murkai on board, Drakari's like, great. But maybe I did roll past it. I did kind of tunnel in on the Bran. Now I want to rewatch those turns to see. No, I'm not seeing any Drakaris either. Alright. Let's figure out what we're playing. Beast and Undead. How do I feel about Xeric? Xeric has potential. I like Xeric. I do think Xeric is a hero that you should level pretty aggressively early. Because he relies on hitting...
Commence the party! I've been looking for that one.
He relies on hitting like a good unit to duplicate. Which means like Bran relies on hitting those like crazy units like not Bran, Reno, like Bran or Drakari or something depending on the lobby. But I think if you're playing Xeric and you find Boar Gamer and you duplicate it, you basically just did what Reno does, made it golden because you're getting twice the effect.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead? Welcome back,
Another one.
partygoer.
That's a Toki skin? Droid Toki. Now we got Asmo in the lobby. On Flurgle. Daryl. Where Cat? Alright. He's done with fetch, I guess. He just wants to play with the ball now.
It seems
regardless
your
of me
plans
throwing
are
it.
falling into place.
Might go 3 on 3. We'll see what the shop gives me. I either need to make a big minion early on this hero
Guests demand entertainment.
or level. This is pretty good. Let's see what my opponent does. If my opponent levels, I think I should level. But if he doesn't, I think this is a fine start. We're always going to use the coin. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. There you go. Do you level? Nope. Seems like he's not leveling. So we're not leveling. Oh. Juke him out a bit. Alright, bring it back. There you go. Good boy.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I'm starting to question if I got a cat or not. Oh, is your mail stuff in it? Okay, let's see.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Murlocs. This isn't bad. I actually really like this. He leveled? Okay. Back to playing fetch with my cats. Ooh. Alright. Good boy. Ooh. Oh, the camera gets kind of blurry when I'm out of focus. I mean, there's not much thinking this game. My opponent leveled. I also wanted to level. And I also think I'm pretty strong with this setup. Alright. It loses his mind when I just sit here and kind of juggle it. He's waiting for me to throw. He's so locked in.
Marvelous performance.
A 7/8's kind of crazy. You want to give me the ball? Thank you. Let me play my turn and we can go back to fetch.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
My opponent leveled to 4. He's on 20 HP and he's lost the past few fights. I'm going to follow him. Because I didn't really care for this shop and I want to look for a 4-drop to hero power. And I played Beast a lot tonight. Just 2 games actually. No, I think there's a 3rd game. Yeah, there's a 3rd game down there. This game went a little unfortunate because I took so much damage early. But I think on Xeric, if I see Skitterer and I hero power Skitterer, it's GG. What else is there on 4 for me? Bizarre Dealer not being in the game hurts demons a lot. I think it's one of the reasons we're not seeing that many demon players. Because this unit is insane. Like, they removed it because it was so easy to just see Eyes of the Earth Mother, make it golden. Now you have 2 free spells. And then you can get a free Eyes of the Earth Mother for your Prince of Dance. And it's just, oh man. I think it'd be so strong. What else would I hero power? Maybe Critter Wrangler?
Being first means
Nah, we
the
don't
others
have,
might start copying your moves.
We're missing something for Critter Wrangler. Okay, there's a tie percent. Oh, we hit the tie percent. That's actually insane.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is pretty good. That's a unit I can make big. I bought this But now I don't want to play with you anymore. I did that in the wrong order. I was supposed to. But it's fine. That's some of the direction where I was like, ooh. Eat the Shop Demons is really, really strong. The problem is getting the scaling. Like Big Brother, you need a lot of economy to get that online. I'm going to be scaling my shop 2 a turn. The really scary minion is this Furious Driver. All the other demons consume the shop and it's a battle cry. Because before, you used to play a lot of Percussionist with Bran, and your only Eat the Shop thing was Mind Muck. You would have to have the Urzel. But now with Furious Driver, it's pretty good. And also, Traveler. Oof, really good as well. I bought this because I'm like, ooh, it's kind of easy to buff up in hero power. But then I saw this, and I'm like, ooh, it's turn 6. That's a lot of scaling for turn 6. We do lose the fight, but we've got some armor. Well, not anymore, but you know. No more armor.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is just a good unit. Scales really well with this setup as well. We do want to golden this unit. I can't make this work. We need to find some Eat the Shop stuff. This might have been a little too ambitious. But I think it was alright. Alright, he's all tuckered out from fetch a little bit. He's just laying there now. Man, 0 for 3rd for 4th is so annoying. What's this guy playing? Mixed minions on 4. He leveled to 4 on turn 6. So last turn. He might be strong actually. My best unit is this. And I guess this after the Secret Skull dies. Or Scarlet Skull.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
This unit getting free value trades really messes me up. We're at 24.
Welcome back, party goer.
I'm trying to figure out how I play this. I think I have to level if I want to win. Because I need access to Furious Driver, Bran. Like, it's just impossible for me to win without those units.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I think that's worth freezing. I need Bran pretty desperate. Let me think. No, it can give me... There's so many good stuff it can give me, actually. It's actually insane how much it can give me. That is a cheap Discover Demon. Because... That's Beast. If it gives me Mind Muck, it's a Eat at least. Big Brother, iffy. But Elemental Triple's huge. Dance is amazing. Baddie is amazing. Driver's amazing, and Tardy is at least plus money. So there's a lot of good options. We're probably going to fall below cap, but this scaling is very good. Like, the shop's already at 10-10. If I can eat the shop stuff online, it's very hard to catch up to this. What am I into? Murlocs. I need to find some furious drivers desperately. I'm going to buy this and then roll for Bran. At least 3 rolls for Bran.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
That's a lot of divine shields. I'm starting to think this might have been a mistake. Alright, we need a hit. We need to hit. Or I'm getting a.
You can still set things
Give me a
right.
brand. Give me a brand.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
That's not brand. How many odds do I have? Odd, even, odd. Guess Leroy.
Love to hear percussion.
Ay, ay, ay. This is scaling, but it's not that good because this game's almost over.
The future is now.
Ah, this might have been too greedy. I probably should have just played for that lock prince. Oh, mistakes were made. Straight 8th is like minus 130. No. All my gains. Mistakes were made. Yeah. The lock prince was definitely safer, but I thought I hit it early enough. Turn 6, Rylak with a double Rylak with Elemental.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
If it hits the lock prince. Ooh. I needed that Leroy to hit the lock prince. That was the only way I won. Dang. That's disappointing. Ugh. We were like 30 away from 11k twice. Do I even want to play another? Not really. That was really disappointing. We'll end after that. Alright. Adios, adios. I'll start stream early tomorrow. Don't have anything getting in the way. Adios.